As far as the Josh Simmons situation goes, I'm not going to comment on it today. Veach is handling everything there, and we'll leave it at that.
Understanding you're going to hold back on details, Josh isn't practicing today.
Yeah, I'm just going to let it go here. Yeah, let it go here.
Just to complete that, no timeline. I know, however, there's no timeline whatsoever. Okay.
Patrick, I understand Sunday before kickoff was a bit unusual with Josh, but since then, have you been able to communicate with him? And is there any message you have for him at this point, given just the unusual nature of this?
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep conversations kind of between us, but I mean, it's I'm always praying for all my teammates, so I'm always praying for them, and I'll just keep everything else kind of private to us.
During a team meeting before practice, Captain Mahomes and Travis Kelce led the other Chiefs players in a kneeling prayer for rookie Josh Simmons in the locker room. It was a touching moment as everyone reflected on the struggles Josh is going through. Josh Simmons also made quite the impression on tight end Kelce. He was playing defensive end as just like a scout team defensive end, Kelce said of their interactions during OTAs and minicamp during an episode of their New Heights podcast, and he was just playing his gap, but he was being a pro. He was being locked in and being a pro. And I felt that man's hands grab me, and I was like, all right, I gotta come with it, even when he's just giving the look. I gotta make sure I've got my feet planted, man. Add Kelce's brother, future Pro Football Hall of Fame center Jason, to the group of impressed evaluators. I've watched a lot of these linemen coming out of college the last few years, said Jason Kelce, who was a 6-time All-Pro center with Philly. This kid, he is the closest thing I've seen to like a Trent Williams, like that next-level strength and athleticism. The only reason he fell to you guys is because of that injury. Over recent days, precise details have remained under wraps with none of Mahomes, Reed, or the Chiefs offering any explanation for his absence. Simmons was missing from practice again on Thursday, a day after his head coach refused to comment on the saga. Reed revealed only that Chiefs general manager Brett Veach is handling everything. We'll leave it at that, he said. Simmons was not seen during the brief section of open practice. Mahomes, meanwhile, was asked if he had spoken with Simmons. I'll keep conversations between us, but I'm always praying for all my teammates, the quarterback said. I'll keep everything else private to us. CBS reported that the 22-year-old, who grew up in San Diego, returned to California before the Lions game. NFL Network claimed Simmons was back for a family emergency. ESPN's Nate Taylor, who covers Kansas City, said it appears it could be family-related. But the reporter said he didn't know definitively if that was the case. He told the Only Weird Games podcast he left at a time on Sunday that is extremely unusual, and I'm not sure when he's coming back. As of right now, the team doesn't know when he's coming back. Taylor added, I am led to believe that Josh Simmons left at an earlier time than what anybody knows publicly. But given whatever circumstances he's dealing with, he felt it was necessary to leave at that time, which put the Chiefs in a difficult situation from a football standpoint. The ESPN reporter also pointed out that Simmons was listed as questionable with illness before Kansas City's loss to the Jaguars last Monday night. He played, but Taylor told 96.5 The Fan, I think that has to relate to his absence this past Sunday and ongoing. These things are related.